Hi Libras, this is a bonus video for you today. So it's going to be about either you or your person, or you are over here and your twin flame is over here. I'm going to read two different piles connecting the two people with connector energy, which is going to be 3 cards. So you're either this green one beginning with winding path, beautiful with greenery there. It doesn't matter to what symbols come out, just pick which one you more resonate with. Of course, our pick-up piles are always like that. Pile number 2 is this yellow card with the sun. One person starts off with a green hue. The other person starts off with Leo yellow, which is how you could look at it. Color cues say a lot about a person too. Color theory, even in tarot therapy, colors mean something, especially when you get to a card like the sun. I'm drawn to talk about this person first, just because I do feel a lot of Leo energy in this particular season with respects to person over there. This is a twin flame reading, so it could be capturing your story with your TF. It could be talking about even the children, if you guys have children in between each other, if there are factors here and behaviors that marker both of you. Now, if this reading did not capture you at all, like let's say you're nowhere to be found in this reading, you can always catch pick-up piles, which are going to be from now on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We begin with the first pile. So this twin flame member, person 1, is coming out with Leo energy more than the other person. We don't know if there's a sun card in there too. So we have somebody who's more of the sun, radiates positivity, radiates good energy, brings hope to other people. Also, it's the happiest card in the deck, and it's a major arcana. When you talk about Leo people, they have the lion that resonates with them. So Libra, I don't even, I don't hold it against you. If you don't have Leo in your chart, that's okay. You could just be generally this on a normal day. We have the sun happening in this person's life right now. Right meow. And then we have your first animal, which is the dog spirit. I'm going to read you the number. It's 19. 19 and 19. So someone's going through a phase of loyalty, feeling out good times, being the loyal person. I think people have told you this as well. It's a part of how people describe you. They might call you up and say, "This is what I love about you, my Libra friend. You're easy to talk to. You're very loyal. You've stood by me through the years." Your friends could actually look up to you for this exact, and I'm going to put it here so you guys could see too, this exact emotion from you. And also, it's a behavioral trait that most people look for. Loyalty is a huge thing in 2024 because we live in a society where Instagram, Facebook, being acknowledged in society is a huge thing. So you're coming out as this dog spirit. Person number 1, you value this in other people. Excuse me. You value this. You look for this in other people, and you're also seen as the dog, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put these cards for this person. Your TF could be the same energy too, or both of you could be both piles. We have August. Something happened in the month of August, which we're still in, funny enough. This tea leaf came out. At first it was October. I do want to say what first came out when I was shuffling. But October was spinning a lot, and it didn't land in the pile that I was focused in. So I put it back in the tea leaves. Then August really flipped over for me. So I included it in this person's pile. We have Moon Maiden. Oh my God, I haven't seen this in a lot. The Shaman Oracle, 41 with a 5. Moon Maiden. Attached to Pisces energy. You could be a high priestess. You could be a tarot reader. You could be somebody who energy reads very well. And I mean, even if you don't practice tarot readings, or you don't offer spiritual services, or you don't do anything like that, you are known as a high priestess to all people around you. The things you post, people are like, they're somewhat spiritual. They somewhat have something to them. So this person, I'm just going to marinate a couple moments on your pile. You and your twin flame could have briefly talked in August, or a separation began in August, early August, between the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. I do feel like there is a passing over from the Aquarius full moon, because the moon is being shielded here by wind and clouds. It almost looks like it's dreary, like the night that this happened even, which would have been Monday night. It feels like it impacted your relationship sector. and also your independence. So if you're pile number 1, we're going to get a couple of cards out for you, and this is an advice video for your twin flame journey, okay? The split is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but we do it for the energy of today. What card was that? Queen of Swords. This person could have Libra placements in this particular pile. Libra anywhere, rising, moon. You could be a Libra sun. Some of you could even have a doggy at home that looks like this, maybe a special marshmallow belly, or they're black. Beautiful coat, maybe very well taken care of by you, Libra, or your person has a dog. Let's see what's going on here. Knight of Cups. The energy your TF wants to show you is that they're connecting. I'm getting a couple of things here too. This person might have really liked blue, or their eyes are like extremely discerning. Something about the eyes. I was being shown this part, maybe even close to the nose, or they have a distinctive nose. Your TF wants to reach out to you, but is afraid of your sword in a lot of different ways. They're afraid of your speaking tone. They're afraid of what you'll think. I also think this person's trying to connect to you. It's not coming out so loving so far, because when you see the Queen of Swords, she's highly discernible, okay? It's Libra energy, so hello. We have Nine of Swords, yeah. If you guys watch today, Cancer and Pisces had a split reading on the channel. Cancer in that reading had the Nine of Swords, and Libra did too. So these could be affecting water signs as well as Libra. Five of Swords. You have something cutting that you want to tell this person. Again, I feel like a lot of the separation or anxieties began in August, and many of you are healing through that now. A Five of Swords initially happened here, and that's also your card, Libras, along with Gemini. Aquarius is also Five of Swords. Why are they having anxiety? Tower, either for you or them. In this relationship, there's reform. There's a lot of change. This is Scorpio and Aries. A lot of Mars, so if you have Scorpio in your chart, or Aries, Libra, a lot of this is transforming your partnership sector. You're either being brought communications from better people, and I for sure see that in proof and readings. And this person's getting enlightened on the communication that they had with you. Okay, so sorry to make it serious there, but I definitely have seen that in readings all over the place. Five of Wands. Let's get a couple more cards out. 5-5, which is repeating from this morning's reading. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. There is going to be some type of communication here. A lot of you, and I would say about 25% of you, are going to begin the conversation yourselves. If you're a Libra, you might even start it. I think somebody needs to hear your truth to begin. I think somebody needs your version of the truth, because there's something standing in the way of this particular relationship. 8 of Wands can sometimes be people who are talking as well. That's fresh. That's a fresh card. 10 of Pentacles. There was a future involving the two of you. In August, you could have been enlightened about that. This tea leaf is saying something big, because I also feel like change is involved here. We had a blue supermoon, August. A big thing would be about your birthday too, Libra. Something going on here with a new beginning. And I think the new beginning is being, there's a word I'm trying to get here. It's specialized and it's catered for your new beginning. Or maybe it's being set up so that you have one. 7 of Pentacles. It's worth working hard towards this. I also think you're being set on a different lesson about finances and watching the bank, and also being very close to a particular goal of yours. It might involve Pentacles. I also see here a Libra that's kept that balance too. So 7 of Pentacles can be your investments sort of are on the harvesting season at this time. Let's check on the dog. What is the dog before I lose my voice in this video? Empress, loyalty. You're looking for someone, you're looking for a counterpart that's just like you. You're looking for somebody who mirrors this back to you. Empress card. If you could see also too, she has a pillow down there that is the sign of male and female, right? It's coordinating that it's even and balanced. The water even behind her, balance in the river. Also, she has a bit of the star card energy in the crown. Look at the crown of, I don't know if it's showing. Focus. The crown around the Empress. Seven of Pentacles to the Empress is somebody that's very abundant, and it's also like really selective on who you choose to work with you. So that could be, this could be your pile, or if it's your twin flame, their affections are still with this particular person, who's very special, by the way. I mean, you can't find an Empress very often these days. It's like they have all the components of every queen. Remember that. They are the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So they have all those queens to them. Okay, I see three cards that are connecting particularly for this person. What's the Knight of Cups, Tower, and the Empress? Can I see that combination? Compassionate feelings, King of Cups, and the card we started with, the Sun. I have a couple things to say. The future is involved with this couple. There's something here about having a Ten of Pentacles that felt very real in the past. Very real. The one thing that concerns me is that this is an aha moment, okay? And it arrives to a King of Cups person. Perhaps somebody too who may have been different in the past. This King of Cups may have not been so sincere towards this Empress person. So that's one side of the story. I also feel like they're getting enlightened about something having to deal with her, if that makes sense. So the Sun is here as enlightenment. Of course, you know, also it's a bright idea. It's a brand new day, and it's the happiest card in the deck. When you bring it towards the King of Cups, who's primarily water, and he's a really big court card, it's about compassion. So all of these energies are because this person was very important. Does that make sense? In this bonus, I feel like she's the big card in pile number 1, which begins with Taurus and Libra placements. Okay? The advice here is the Hermit. So whoever the Hermit is at this time, I would say more so, needs to come out with their truth. Okay, that's all I'm going to say, because these are going to be like 30 minutes long. And I think the Hermit is the biggest advice, is staying enlightened, but also being able to use your throat chakra, which in this reading, my throat chakra was acting up. So somebody needs to speak out, you know. Also, this is a new beginnings card. I feel like if nothing happens, this particular Empress gets a new beginning. Okay, because she was the biggest court card next to the Sun. Or I'm sorry, biggest major arcana. Okay, pile number 2. And let me make sure I have a clarifier that's saged. I don't know if I had ooh, the Sun. Isn't that eerie? 2 of Swords, the Devil card with Capricorn, 2 of Pentacles, and the 7. Okay, I'm going to randomly put these in the middle because I'm not sure if I saged it. And I already saw those cards. So we will start that way. Okay, for your twin flame, or if this is you, curving trail, twisting route, mesmerizing passage, with a curving trail here in a forest. First oracle card. Green is significant, so intellect is with this particular person. Very cerebral. This person is in their brain a lot. They could be either air, earth, or water. Fire signs are more about action, so that's why I'm not really seeing fire in this card. I'm almost seeing that this twin flame is really concerned with the cerebral aspects of constantly thinking about something, okay? We have the Fox. Beautiful. They're both foresty, like they both belong in the forest. 27, there. That breaks to a 9. This person is also practicing independence in the twin flame journey. I paused to reflect because the first person had a lot of independence to them too. The reason why I feel their independence is different is because they're less cerebral. They're more about living in the moment, pile number 1. Okay, so that's how you can also distinguish a fox and a winding path. We have foundation. This person is thinking about family, either starting one or beginning to like think about this in the future. Their foundation is super important right now. Money matters, taking care of house and home. This person could be a King or Queen of Pentacles currently. And realizations is the last oracle card with a lot of fiery influences. Somebody could be more nocturnal at night, like maybe walks at night, maybe gets in their car and drives at night, because the darkness of this card really spoke to me. Realizations. It says awakenings, understandings, epiphanies. One more time. This person has come to a realization. I'm getting something about it being raw for them. Okay, the word raw, R-A-W. Or as I spell with my nephews, I say R is in refreshment, and I make it a really hard word. And A is in asinine, and W is in Walmart. No, I'm just kidding. And then my nephews go, come on. So realizations here, there is an epiphany with this fox person, okay? I think I'm going to go to about 27 minutes today because we're going to have a lot of clarification and the duties of doing so. This person may have been confused in the recent past, the fox person. They're now thinking on their feet. Again, I said they were more cerebral, so they could use their eyes a bit more. I feel like this is a person who also likes to observe, because foxes are. They're also great hunters, great observers as well. I noticed something really unique with this pile that the first one doesn't have. This is a very outdoors creature. The fox belongs in this wood. Okay, so this person could like to be outside quite a bit. I'm sensing a hiker. I also sense somebody that generally is more outdoors. Okay, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck where we left it. This person is dealing with a loss. This is heartbreak, third parties, a loss, but in a sense, it's just a scarcity in life. I feel like there could be heartbreak here from either a Libra. I don't know why I'm picking up Gemini, but air sign energy. It is Libra's card, however. Okay, shuffle for this person. Who's twin flame person number 2? A Queen of Pentacles. When they were born, they were very, very caring, or they're sensitive. Also, they do think about finance, Capricorn energy, or they're working hard right now. Capricorn light energy is about being a hard worker. This is somebody who doesn't stop until the clock punches them out. It's that type of energy. So right now, work is of high concern. They could be replacing that with the broken heart over here. What's in their heart space? Heart chakra, please, as opposed to person number 1. This person's coming out as an Emperor. Aries, sun sign energy. You could be dealing with Aries. This person likes to be in control. The fox energy. This person likes control. They like things to be organized. They want to know what next steps are. They like stability, and they don't like anything that runs off as uneasy. Bottom of the deck. This person is Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Ace of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is interesting because the fox is synonymous with Page of Swords. And you guys know that there's some animals that correspond to certain archetypes and archetypal cards. Four of Wands, this person is looking for commitment, no longer wanting isolation. I'm going to channel a couple things here, Libras and audience and other signs that are watching. The Four of Wands is not only about commitment, but it's about true gathering. It's about people who care about you. And it's also about coming of age life stories. This person could be passing through a milestone coming up soon, or they've told you about it. Also hearing here, I want milestones. I want milestones to happen to me. 9 of Wands, 9. The moon could be a Cancer or Pisces. The World card could be a Capricorn. And I have a 9 of Pentacles. As you see in this particular reading, this person's also isolated at this time. So this could be 2 people separated. Point blank to the 5 of Cups. Leo with 6 of Wands. It's repeating our reading this morning for Libras. So I'm just going to stop there because I'm seeing similar cards from this morning. We have a whole new reading here, however. They're going through an ending, this twin flame. They are accepting that things have to end to make a true change. And it's not really, Libras, it's not to a credit that it's non-emotional. I think this person is more practical in pile number 2. This person looks at it for what it truly is and the non-emotional parts of the story. Okay, I'm going to ask something for that. And what's cool is, too, there's like similar oracles for both piles, which I liked, and numbers. The Moon Maiden was 41. So let's look at this. What are they caring for, and what's the Emperor? Something's hidden with this person at this time. They could be holding back a secret, or they have secrets of some kind, or they're just not very talkative. If you look at the blue notes too near this particular moon card, there's music notes that are going around. So there could be, I don't know, this person's sending out a message to person number one, excuse me. They're sending them out. They could be Pisces or Cancer. Doesn't have to be though. Aries, Leo, Sag in the 401s. Sorry about that. So let's see what this ending is. 3 cards for the ending. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. Wanting to be a change or wanting to change a dynamic. I think this person does have information. Pile number 2. They are a Page of Wands, or they have a message to deliver. Now, when you're a Page of Wands, you're just excited for your new beginning. It clarifies the World card. So they don't know yet what's coming toward them. Page of Wands is definitely exuberant, but they've taken a break of rest. That perhaps has come from this particular rest, which is Libra energy. So I think what went on here is there's changes. Not necessarily bad from these cards. They're 2 very positive cards. I think this person could have been younger, or Libra, you were the younger one in this December-May romance. One of you's younger. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, King of Wands, Leo. Okay. There's a lot of masculine energy in pile number 2, or if this is your twin flame, they hold a lot of masculine energy. I'm going to show a few that I find masculine. Where's that Emperor over here? This person's definitely carrying more masculine energy. However, I feel like they're also changing something very important after they get information about this new foundation that they're working towards. It could involve, a lot of it is Pentacles. A lot is Pentacles. I do think that this person resonates with learning something new, or they're looking at something passionately with the Page of Swords. I just want to ask who this Queen of Pentacles is, because it doesn't necessarily have to be them. That could be feelings for a Queen of Pentacles. Okay? QOP, Capricorn energy. You could be a Capricorn moon or a Capricorn rising Libra, so your twin flame could be attracted to you. Who's this Capricorn? Admiring that you're strong, courageous, brave. Also, the Empress is involved with the Strength card. That redhead there is actually the Empress. Just give me a second, because I'm feeling the energy a lot more these days, and so I just have to look at what I have. Major. Emperor is major. 1, 2, 3. The rest are minor arcana. This person is feeling the world. This person's closure is sentimental. It's sensitive, but at times there are forgetful moments where this person is able to release some of these feelings, maybe into this new thing, studying something different, being interested in something new. However, they do relate to a Queen of Pentacles. They relate to a Capricorn energy of some type. I'm getting from the Strength card that their muse is the person in the Strength card. They really do relate to this person in the Strength card. They admire them. They also find them to be... There is a healing because she's rescuing the whale there, and she's putting a lot of effort into it. She's grabbed the net. She's actually placed the net in a perfect spot so that he could be rescued from this. It looks like to be rescued from this particular poacher in the Strength card with Mermaid Tarot. So she's putting the effort to rescue something bigger than herself. She's maybe only 5'4" in this photo. So in this bonus, Libras, I feel like realizations are very big for... My end statement is for person number 2 who's receiving downloads. Maybe it happens more at night, but it's becoming clearer that there's a very useful person around them. Okay, somebody that they can lean on potentially. But do they? I mean, let me ask that. Do they lean on this Empress in the Strength card, or do they lean on this Leo? 2 of Cups. In a way, I feel like even psychically, this person stays connected to the 2 of Cups. Big bond, big friendship with the 2 of Cups. King of Pentacles. This person's affections is to a King of Pentacles. and the Ace of Swords. Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. And you guys know because it's the mirror from Mermaid Tarot. There's some confessions here that need to be brought through. Even if it's brutal and hurtful, it needs to come out. And I think that that's why they appear as the fox, because they have to unveil some truths too of their heart. Both people have to connect via the Ace of Swords. That's what we found. And thank you for watching the bonus. I hope this was helpful. In the comments, my only ask of you today is let me know if you were person 1 or person 2. I got to go pick up my little nuggets, my little white Filipino boys that I haven't seen. And I mean that with love, Caucasian little boys. I miss them a lot. I haven't seen them in about 9 days. So as I reunite with them, I will also be thinking that you were the last people that I saw before I saw my cute little nephews. I want to thank you, Libras, for all of the support for the last 4 years, being here for me and supporting the channel. Everything you guys do, your little comments, messages, likes are even important. They make the channel survive. And I want to thank you guys so much because it does take a lot of work to do that, even daily. And I never take that for granted. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you on the next one.